Hey, man, we here, Creator League Week 1. It's your boy Eli Mack going against my boy Zay Wilson. Hey, man, you guys see the rules on the screen. Let me know in the comments who you want to get ball first. It's about to be lit, bro. This is only week 1. We got a bunch of weeks coming up. We finna turn up, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Eli, you start with ball first. I start with ball first? Oh, damn, okay. Let's get it. Appreciate y'all. Let's go.
That is the breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Eli Mack with the ball first. That should prove to be very, very helpful for his game today.
Start my route. I'll start discussing it. All right, man. So look, first play. Yeah, I'm gonna go like slow. And I'm gonna fake it. Like kind of over top, because if he bites this, like when I come back in, you're trying back out. Yeah, when I'm going out, so I'm gonna like move. Yeah, hit me on top. I'll try it.
Let's go. First offensive possession of the season, I believe. Sources say this may be a stop and go for Mr. Mack. Press coverage by Zay. Stop. Go when he's out of there. The throw is up. Oh, incomplete. What a defensive play by young Wilson.
Top,
oh, he was so close to that one-point interception right there. He got one hand on it, but he couldn't bring it in.
Yep. We good, bro. We good.
I like the series of moves by Eli Mack on that play, though. He caught him with that stutter step. Something vicious.
On that hard.
Even better, I love how quickly he threw the quarterback under the bus. Immediately, that's his hand-chosen prospect.
It be your own sometimes, Luke.
Zay's turn. What's it gonna be? Ooh, stop, slant, physical. Excellent defense from Mack.
Good D.
It was almost Zay Day on that one, but we will have to wait.
It's a defensive slugfest thus far.
Once again, if it wasn't made clear before, we are the Broadcast Boys, coming to you live for Creator League 1v1 HOH Football Challenge for $50,000. Box office talent, unbelievable. This is what we do.
Mack looking to gain separation. None is there. What defensive coverage. You looking like Zay Wilson Island out here.
It's unbelievable. I mean, I think that's one of the most underrated things about football. Like, that's got to be the hardest, besides quarterback, that's got to be the hardest position in football is playing that cornerback. Keeping up with receivers, just trying to guess where they're going and make plays while they're trying to make plays. Ha! Chaos.
He definitely.
Keep in mind, game will be played to 12, best 2 out of 3. And before a point is even on the board, our players are winded. It's the nature of the beast.
Well, it just goes to show you how tough this is going to be for all the athletes involved this season on Creator League.
Drop back slant. What a route. What a catch. Clinical work from Zay Wilson.
Absolutely. He just needed to get on the board there.
Damn, fam.
And it looked like Eli Mack couldn't keep up with him.
He might be a little too physical for him.
Yeah, we good. Fuck. Yeah. So,
Based on how winded he is early, I believe he will keep this to the 5-yard range. Quick routes, uses physicality as strength and height advantage.
Well, look, I mean, I'm also keeping an eye on my opponent. And if I see that he's winded, I'm mustering up all I got, and I'm going straight Hail Mary streaks mode to the end zone.
Lining up on that left side again. 1-0 Wilson. Ooh, same route, same result.
Shit.
Footwork.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? I think
On
I'm doing
10.
some shit, huh? Damn, bro. That shit hurt bad, bro. Yeah.
2-0 Wilson.
Shit. Nah, my groin, that joint feel like it's, I've been feeling that since yesterday, too. I was trying to stretch it out all morning.
Max struggling to keep up with the sheer tenacity. There are potentially some injury concerns here. Dr. Oz is on the scene, checking him out right now. It's a physical game, and a dirty game at that. Gotta like the start from Zay Wilson, though.
Yeah, no, Zay's doing his thing right now, and I think he caught him on a couple of those routes. He definitely put him in a position where he could have hurt himself, so we shall see. Hey, but if I'm Zay right now, I'm going streaks to the end zone.
Ooh, and he bopped him on the same route. Ball over the top. Touchdown, Wilson!
Touchdown,
Damn,
Zay!
Defensive lapse. That is a great setup from quarterback receiver. Dupe him twice with the slant, then fake it, bomb to the end zone, Randy Moss on him. Touchdown, Wilson, 5-0.
Goes to show you basketball players are elite athletes at any sport they choose to play, because that brother looked like Randy Moss out there.
Great counter move by Zay and his quarterback. He's actually a 3-star recruit who has committed to Wichita State for football next season.
Is that true?
I don't think they have a football program, but if they did, he'd be the perfect fit.
That's right. He'd be the #1 draft choice, or the #1 recruit.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, it's right.
Nah, it's actually right here. This shit.
All right, we're going to have to throw an injury clock up on the screen right now as Eli Mack is being looked at by our trusted doctors on scene, because our athletes' health is most important.
Now, Eli said he had stiffness in that groin since yesterday. I don't know if this is 100% true, or he just got diddy-bopped by Zay Wilson, or a combination of the two. But we hope and pray he can return to this game, because this is electric. Week 1 of the Creator League season. Welcome to the gridiron. This is what it's all about. Netflix's own Zay Wilson. What a time to be alive. Welcome to Calabasas. 5-0 Zay Wilson. He's up early. It's the best 2 out of 3 games are played 2-12 as Eli tries to recover from injury right now.
Well, Luke, let me explain to you real quick exactly how the injury timeouts are going to work here. Each player gets 3 injury timeouts per game. So when that goes up, when that injury clock goes up, they have until the end of that countdown to get up. Think boxing. How they have 10 seconds in order to get up after being knocked down. These guys have just a few seconds, I think like 30 to 60 or something like that, in order to get back in the game. And if they're not able to do that, they can't go on and they'll forfeit their match.
Well, I know Eli Mack has the heart of a champion. He's a young Tommy Fury. Fall down 9 times, get up 10.
Absolutely. Cut from a different cloth. And it looks like Eli Mack is going to tough this one out like a true football player would.
Fucking around. Don't be fucking around.
He's back for now. And if I'm Zay Wilson, I'm putting him through the torture chamber right here. No mercy.
Straight to the end zone. Hit him with a little stutter, a little
Pick your poison. Another one.
I can't, bro. I can't,
Touchdown, Zay Wilson. Man. Stop and go. Injuries may be a concern, but these routes are crisp, no doubt.
And he's grittying. With the injury. With the injury, he's still grittying. Talk about ruthless from Zay Wilson.
That is heartless. He's celebrating an ACL tear.
Unbelievable. I mean, we are very much concerned about Eli Mack's groin right now. We want to make sure that that is top-notch shape in order to continue in this competition.
Well, with $50,000 on the line, can't blame him for doing a small gritty in the face of his opponent, who was beaten down.
I don't know, $50,000, I'll buy myself a new groin.
Yeah, Dr. Oz is on the scene giving Eli Mack pristine medical advice. I don't know what he's going to recommend here, Deuce, but I'm hoping this game can finish out if Eli can stay healthy.
See, that is definitely going to be something to watch this season. Football, more than basketball, is a very physically demanding sport. And to be able to get through this 3 games, up to 12 points, it's going to require a lot of preparation. And it just seems that Eli may not have stretched as much as he probably should have.
Maybe you were right that not being at media day, that's some good mental preparation. See your opponent, know what it takes to win.
Exactly. You know what you need to do in order to be successful at the sport once you're able to do it in a no-pressure environment. He's coming in blind, doing something he's never done before. He probably moved in a way that he thought he could, clearly couldn't, and he hurt himself. You hate to see it, but that is the name of the game. That is sports.
At least his Madden career will not be affected unless it takes a certain amount of strength of your groin to sit down for long hours on end playing the game.
Sure, I'm sure the groin plays a major factor in his Madden playing.
Nah, fam. It's like even right now moving, it feels like it feels very sore, very sore.
Getting the diagnosis firsthand from our medical staff here at the Creator League.
All morning, bro. I was feeling that shit the whole morning. I was trying to stretch it all morning.
Deuce, there you go. He said he stretched.
Said he stretched, and this is something that we couldn't have foreseen, because he clearly came into this a little bit more banged up than we thought he would be. And Zay Wilson, being the physical specimen that he is, I mean, it's a tall task for anyone, let alone somebody with a sore leg.
And you see Zay Wilson's routes aren't the crispiest, but the raw natural talent, size, and physicality is certainly there, as he bopped him with back-to-back stop and goes, left him in the dust.
Absolutely. I mean, I told you, that's got to be the strategy. As soon as you recognize a weakness in your opponent's game, you exploit it. Zay Wilson did just that. Like I said, or like you said, something that he learned from the late, great Nick Lachey. I don't know why I said late. He's still alive.
He's late from being the host of the show that he was on.
That's right. Forgot about that.
A couple days ago.
What a quarterback choice from Zay. Great chemistry, great delivery.
I didn't really feel it until I was on the plane.
I believe he was on Love is Blind, actually.
No way.
No.
Oh.
I don't know if it...
Should be, though. After this display.
At this point, Luke, I am curious how much time is left on that injury timeout clock.
It's week 1. Do you really risk going out there when you have 3 more games left to play?
That's the thing. There's 2 ways of looking at it. It's week 1. We want to give the people a show. We want to give people what they want. But it's a long season, and we need to make sure that these guys are healthy enough to play all year.
What would Jimmy Butler do?
Well, we saw what Jimmy Butler would do. He played through it in game 1, and then sat in game 2.
Yeah.
But I think that because of the way that this league works, he may just need to take a knee, take an L this week, and come back stronger next time he has a matchup.
That's devastating news for any competitor. We will keep you posted.
I'm going to get hurt for sure, 100%.
Zay Wilson is staying ready, of course, like true champions do.
I never got hurt in my life. I never hurt nothing.
This is not as urgent as last week.
And shout out to everyone involved in this production. For people back at home, just look around. What a set that we've put together. The Creator League is alive and well. Make sure you're subscribed, because if you're watching right now and you ain't subscribed, what exactly are you doing, my friend?
If Eli is unable to continue playing, his next game is sometime in June, which should be ample time to recover.
And I was like pressing it, and it hurt like when I'm touching. It's like it feels like a string. When I'm pressing that string, that's the groin? Yeah.
Sprained it or strained it. That muscle irritated.
Zay Wilson, all he can do is patiently wait as he holds down a big-time 8-0 lead. But no one wants to see an injury.
So this would have had to win to 12, and then they would have had to play another 1 to 12?
Correct, but he already had 8.
And it's hard because it's your legs. It's hard to not use your legs. But
Luckily, we have some of the best medical staff in the nation on hand.
see a sports medicine doctor. They'll be able to, whether it's a long-term or a short-term, whether it's a surgical concern, or whether it's just
I want to learn more about these quarterbacks as well.
good in 4 to 6 weeks.
Don't mean to interrupt. Did you decide come for today?
Yeah, I can't.
Okay, totally understood. We're gonna have, because we still have fans watching, I'm gonna have Zay come over here. Refs are gonna blow it dead, say the game's over, and then if you just want to explain kind of what happened on camera, give that outro, and then we'll make sure we.
I'm gonna be singing all the time. Y'all can even comment y'all favorite country songs. I might post it on the gram. You feel me? Just let me know. I got y'all. Whatever country songs y'all need, I'm the man.
Yeah, bro.
Right now, we are waiting to see how this is going to play out. I believe we are hearing that this may be a wrap for this week, but we will hear it from young Eli Mack himself shortly.
It may be, but you never know till you hear from the source himself.
I hurt myself, bro. I got hurt. Something with my groin. Yeah, it's ball game. I lost. My groin is like, I don't know, the medical was telling me it's like sprained or irritated or something, and it's like a risk of it snapping or whatever. So shit. This is my first injury. I've never been injured before, but definitely I can't move on this thing. Like I'm gonna definitely get hurt even worse if I keep going.
Shout out my dog Eli Mack, man. He came out here, did his thing. Unfortunately got hurt, but we coming back. We coming back soon.
Yeah.
And you're gonna see us play next.
Yeah. Nah, I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Well, Deuce, an unfortunate ending to what is sure to be an incredible season of Creator League.
Yeah, so there's more-
I'm glad
so I
we're
was saying
finally
with
at the
this weekend,
gridiron.
right?
You see the physical toll this will take on our competitors. It's going to be a very long, interesting, and dramatic season.
We are looking forward to it. Primetime athletes making primetime plays. Does it ever get better than this? I hope not. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next week. All love, top to bottom. You know what it is. Peace.